Hello friends, how are you? My name is Dhiren Gohil. Today we will learn that how revolt of 1857 started and what were the reasons behind it. How was the situation of people during British rule? So are you ready guys? Let's start. In this chapter we are going to learn about situation during 18th century of British and India, condition of peasants means farmers and agriculture during the British rule, British effects on social life, destruction of Indian trade and industries, and suspicion about the reforms. Suspicion means doubt or a query. India was economically prosperous till the 18th century. It has been accepted by historians that India became poor and bankrupt during the nearly 200 years of the British rule. India supplied raw material to the factories in England. Read below questions and think about it. You may discuss with your friends also. Now, let's understand the condition of peasants and agriculture during the British rule. The British got a new opportunity to increase their income after the gaining of the Diwani rights. Diwani rights means rights to collect land revenue. So, they have got the right to get the Diwani rights of Bengal, Bihar and Orissa. They started exploiting peasants to earn more revenue, and as a result, the peasants became poorer. Many times, the peasants had to sell their jewelry to pay the revenue. Large number of peasants had to borrow money from the moneylenders, and gradually they fell into debt trap. Farmers lost their land and agriculture. Moreover, Bengal witnessed a terrible famine in the year 1770, in which lakhs of people died of starvation. After that, Governor General Lord Cornwallis enforced Permanent Settlement Act in order to collect revenue. As per this act, the company fixed the revenue on an annual basis. The zamindars were given the permanent rights of land and revenue collection. This is how company created loyal class of landlords. This act also ensured the income of the company. Against this, the farmers who worked hard in the hot sun were exploited. Here is the another question for you. Think about it. You may discuss with your friends. Now, let's understand the British effects on social life. Warren Hastings, the person who was given the job of collecting revenue, was known as a collector. He also performed the function of a judge. The British system of administration destroyed our ancient system of self-rule. Now let's see how they destroyed our ancient system of self-rule. In the ancient times, every village was like a small republic. Gram Panchayats handled the administration of the entire village. These panchayats were like the backbone of the self-rule in our country. These institutions of local self-rule were destroyed due to the administrative policies of the British. Now, let's see how these policies of the British harassed Indians during that time. The policy of social reforms by the company made people feel insecure and scared. They felt that the government was trying to convert them to Christianity and destroyed the Indian culture and religion forever. An order was passed in Agra that every Indian had to salute the British. As a result, there was a widespread sentiment of anger and hatred for the British among the Indians. Because of the Britishers' smartness, there were many industries and small businesses stopped. Let's see in the detail. The handlooms of India supplied textile to the markets of Asia and Europe. The traders from the European countries used to come to India to purchase commodities. The Indian made jute, silk, woolen and cotton textiles were in high demand in the European markets. The soft and delicate muslin of Dhaka was world famous. Apart from textiles, commodities such as salt, saltpeter, sugar, etc. were exported, and in return, India was getting gold and silver. But after that, the whole scenario changed as the British rule was implemented. The flow of gold and silver changed. In the beginning of the Industrial Revolution, the British took 500 crore rupees from only Bengal. Just imagine the wealth the British would have collected from the whole country. Actually, with the help of the raw materials produced in India, the money collected from India, the businesses and industries in England prospered. The cloth manufactured in England was imported in India without levying any duty on it. Whereas there were taxes up to 80% on the cloth manufactured in India. As a result, textile made in India became costlier in the Indian market itself. Many skill-based industries of our country like textile industries, glass, paper, mineral, shipbuilding, etc. got ruined due to the policies of the British. Gradually, the poor workers of the rural areas of India became poorer. Suspicion about the reforms. Suspicion means doubt. The British rulers started taking interest in the lives of the people of India. Lord William Bentinck became quite popular in India by introducing few beneficial reforms. During his time, Indians started getting jobs in company administration. Indians were allowed to use their mother tongue in the court of law. Bentinck agreed to Raja Ram Mohan Rai's efforts to stop the evil practice of sati and passed a law in 1829 to ban the practice of sati. During the time of William Bentinck, the English rulers tried to remove the social evils as per the wish of the social reformers. But some Indians did not like that. The company had decided to spend 1 lakh rupees every year on education, but it was not implemented. Finally, an education committee was formed during the time of Bentinck. In the year 1834, Lord Macaulay thought of introducing English education in India. However, the educational method advocated by Mackley could not benefit the youth. Indians lost the advantage of getting the ancient knowledge and skills which was developed by their ancestors. The method of British education system was opposed by a number of intellectuals. Later, 3 universities were established in 1857. Britishers got the employees from these English medium education. In addition, it also developed nationalistic thinking among the educated Indians. Many machines were invented to facilitate the industries, transport and communication. Britishers introduced the railways in 1853. Modern methods of post and telegraph were introduced in India in 1854. These reforms were actually for the convenience of the British rule in India, but it turned out to be a blessing during the nationalism for Indians. Those who got the English education, they came to know about the information about the world. The post and telegraph brought people closer. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you have liked the video. Do not forget to subscribe the channel for more video updates.